and thank you so much for tuning into my video today. A couple days ago I went up to Mukilteo to explore and took lots of photos and videos, so I wanted to go ahead and put together a little video showing my day trip. I do live in the city right now. I'm not currently at this beautiful serene beach, so if you do hear construction noises in the back, I hope they're not too bothersome. Mukilteo is about 30 miles north of Seattle. Its main attractions for me to go visit was definitely the lighthouse and ferry port to go onto Whidbey Island. Washington State does have the largest ferry transportation system in the United States. This ferry cost $5, I believe, to go across to the southern point of Whidbey Island, which is Clinton, a very small town. Mukilteo itself is a beachside city on the Puget Sound. I wasn't in town for long since I wanted to catch the ferry, but I would definitely love to see the downtown area.
Welcome aboard the Washington State Ferry. The following message is an important safety announcement. For security reasons, we ask that passengers not leave any backpacks, luggage, packages, or other personal belongings unattended during this crossing.
Arriving in Clinton, you can see it's a very small town, and even by looking at it on the map, you can see it's a small town. Its population is under 1,000. Its main interest, I do think, is the ferry port, but that's where you can go ahead and drive onto Oak Island from the ferry, or like me, if you're a walk-on, you can catch the bus. I've been to so many seaside towns on the Puget Sound, and I tell you, they never stop being beautiful. While I waited for the bus to take me north on Whidbey Island, I checked out the nearby beach. Clinton seems to be a very residential and quiet little area. Not many shops or stores or anything to really check out, so I took a look here and then grabbed the bus north. Whidbey Island buses are free, though I would suggest getting a current map of bus routes and bus schedules. It's a small and quaint bus system, and Google Maps gave me a route to a bus that was no longer in service, so definitely check out that paperwork if you're planning on using it on the island. Langley isn't terribly far from Clinton. It's only about 6 miles, so a very quick bus ride. I was drawn to visit Langley for their whale museum to go check out all of that good information. This whale museum is also free. Definitely go ahead and poke your head in there. Lots of great, amazing people in there who really know their stuff, really trying to help the orca population.
Which means there's a depression right behind the blowhole, which suggests.
After walking around Langley for a bit, you can definitely see what a whale watching town that it is. The Whale Bell is definitely my favorite, right next to this park that is just dedicated to sitting and watching for whales. The Seawall Park hugs the Puget Sound on the coastal side of the town, and it's a beautiful view as always. Puget Sound is never ugly, it's always beautiful. After perusing the entire park, I went back up the hill and walked around downtown Langley. There are some clips from that. Turn this drum to spin and let them into the universe. A trip to a seaside town would not be complete without going to a marina, so I headed down the hill yet again to sea level to check out the port of South Whidbey, the harbor at Langley. Check out that jellyfish. Oh, come on. It's huge. Come on, you can be photogenic. After going back through downtown, I caught the next bus back to Clinton so that I could hop on the ferry back home. "10 out of 10 would recommend taking the ferry when the sun is setting. It is beautiful views for all." Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got some good information and maybe a taste to want to go and visit Whidbey Island, especially the southern part that you saw here. I would love to know if you've been and what you've seen, and also what you'd like to see from me in the future. Please make sure to check out my Instagram if you'd like to see more photos from me. Happy travels from you to me, and get home safely.